So question is, when there's really no sports to cover and you're running short on ideas and you need to improvise, the best thing to do, right, is to talk shit and pick on your pregnant wife. Hi. Hi, where you going? Where you going? Yeah, she just doesn't seem that impressed. That's the best part about it though, you know what I mean? You go on, you bust her chops. That's the type of shit you gotta do, you know what I mean? That's how you make shit last, you know what I mean? So, how are y'all doing? Brittany Ray? So there is the infamous beautiful wife. As you can tell, she's just absolutely delighted. Just look at her. Babe, wave. Babe, wave.
No, I'm driving.
You're driving? Do mean you can't look over for a little bit?
No.
Guys, you may be able to hear in the background. I don't know for sure, but you may be able to hear my daughter's tablet in the background. You might just want to excuse that. There's nothing I can really do about that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's what she want to do. So, what better and more fun way to spend some time? Because, it's about 11 o'clock right now. It's not exactly breakfast time. But, gonna meet up with the in-laws and go get some grub because we some fat asses, you know what I'm saying? So what better... there it is. There it is. We got it. What?
You're talking, so why are you recording me?
Because I just want to record you because it's funny as hell. So, I figure what better way than to sit here and let my wife talk about certain things going on in the sports world, because why not? I think she has some decent input. She's got some things to say on the down low. She's always sending me updates constantly on certain things, and I think it's great. So she's one that hates football. Like, who hates football, right? Like, why would you hate football? But she loves baseball, which to me is very strange how someone nowadays, especially, I will say it, millennials, you guys hate baseball because it's boring, because there's this, that, and the other. Meanwhile, you got my wife where, you think most of them are all about the excitement. I'm not saying baseball ain't exciting. Some people just don't find it as exciting as other sports. And it happens to be her. She just doesn't find football exciting. Explain yourself. Give your reasoning. Why is it that you hate football so much?
I just think it's stupid.
Why do you think it's stupid?
I don't know. I've never liked it. I had no interest in it ever.
Is it because you have no idea what's going on? You're like, dude, the whole time?
No, I have a general understanding of what's happening. That's why I can still sit and watch it. I just prefer not to.
You prefer not to. Now, I am a season ticket holder, so I don't miss any games. Whether it's on TV or at the stadium, I'm not missing any games. Her, on the other hand, it's like pulling teeth. I mean, we can get tickets. We've had tickets given to us for free. And she just absolutely just refuses. Oh, I don't want to be too cold. Oh, it's too cold to go out there. All that. Just any excuse in the book not to go. And it hurts my feelings. It kind of does a little bit. It really does. So what is it then? Tell everybody, what is it about baseball that you love, that you find so much better, so much more appealing than football?
Baseball pants? I don't know.
Baseball pants? What does that mean? So you checking out other dudes? Oh, that's that thought mentality. I see you. No, you're not kidding. So you be looking at bulges instead of the ball player itself? So then, care to share, elaborate.
I don't know.
Me, you don't know.
I
Got
don't know. I just like baseball better.
But why? Yeah, just why? Why do you like baseball better? You don't know? You don't know?
No, I just do.
So tell everybody about your favorite player for the Red Sox. Your boy, your man's.
Benintendi.
What's his name?
Benintendi.
She's talking about Andrew Benintendi. She's got like the biggest crush on Andrew Benintendi. Now, I will admit, the man's got some pretty hair. If I could have long hair, I'd want it to be like Andrew Benintendi's because it's just raw. It is great. It's like walking into a Head and Shoulders commercial. And that's what Andrew Benintendi does, man. He's smooth. Smooth swing, smooth hair for a smooth dude. I can at least, easy over there. Don't get too excited down there. Oh, look at the bump. Ooh, the bump of the bee. Look at that thing. All right, so what do you think about everything that has gone on, and how do you feel about the MLB still not even having yet made a decision on the Red Sox as far as the whole cheating and scandal and Alex Cora? As we know, Alex Cora pretty much already kind of had a punishment as not having a job or being in the league. So, like, what do you think about what's going on so far, the lack of, so to speak, action to this point? You have no idea. Yes, you do. What do you think? Like, what you were just telling me about that earlier.
No, I was just saying, like, I don't understand why they haven't figured out a punishment yet. I don't know why it's taking so long. That's what I was asking you.
Listen, I don't know everything, so she gonna ask me. You know, it's funny. That brings me up to this. So we've been spending this last couple weeks putting baby stuff together, and she'll sit there and go, because she thinks she's funny, I don't need no man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she'll sit there and ask me how to do this, that. I got to end up putting this together. Now, listen, I'm not saying she's not a big help, because she's a big help. It's not like she's completely oblivious, but that statement, I don't need no man, does not apply to her. Because there's some very basic things, and you know damn well, there's some very basic things that you probably should be able to do on your own. That it's like, hey, really? Asking me? That ass? Ooh.
Asking you to put a dresser together? I'm 32 weeks pregnant, duh.
Well, I mean, it's not like I can't do it.
Okay.
I did do it. I didn't say you did, but don't come here with fake news and say, I don't need no man. Because you don't? You care to share why you don't need a man?
I don't. You're more of a pain in the ass than anything.
What?
You're more of a pain in the ass.
Oh, man, she's tripping. She is so tripping right now. So, I guess my 2 cents on the whole MLB investigation, I don't think they're going to find much on the Red Sox. I've said it from the get-go, from the beginning. What they did compared to what the Houston Astros did, it just doesn't even compare. Let it be what it is, but I think Rob Manfred's an idiot. I think it's about time he makes a decision. I think it's taking too long. I know there's other more important things going on right now. You know, sports is not a priority right now, and I understand that. I do. But I think it is time. It's time for them to make up their minds already, you know? Look at that. The beauty of the bee.
Like you're so annoying.
Look at that. The beauty of the bees. So what are you looking forward to this year? What is your prediction? What do you think the Red Sox, you know, people have heard my prediction and what I've had to say. So you're a lot smarter than what people may think. You're people that know you. You're a lot smarter in the baseball world than people may think. And even I am impressed sometimes with your takes and your knowledge. So, in your opinion, just real quick, just say what you thought about the whole Mookie Betts thing, and then just what do you think is going to happen going forward with the Red Sox? Like, what do you see as their strengths, weaknesses, and then what do you think? How do you think they're going to end up faring in the 2020 season?
Well, probably like every other Red Sox fan, I wasn't happy about Mookie Betts going anywhere.
Word.
I mean, I didn't care about David Price much.
I concur with that.
But I understand that they had to get rid of his contract somehow.
Right.
But with that being said, I think, I don't know, they haven't done much to build up our pitching, so that's what makes me the most nervous.
I can agree with that.
Pitching has always been what decided our games for us in the past couple of years.
Right.
So, I mean, I haven't watched too much of the spring training, but it seems like the offense isn't doing too bad. But like I said, it's just the pitching that makes me nervous because we've gotten rid of a lot of good people.
So
that made our pitching what it is, and
So-
hasn't really replenished it.
not to like necessarily interrupt you. So what if I told you combine the starting pitching in spring training for the Boston Red Sox this spring training, accumulative, their ERA is a .88. What if I told you they're letting up less than a run on average starting pitching?
I mean, you told me that.
So is it
I mean,
possible
but
you think they could be?
But spring training doesn't say much for what our season's going to be, you know?
That's true. That is true.
So,
But could it be a sign for things to come? Maybe there's a lot of the same personnel. There hasn't been a ton of turnover. But what happens if some of these guys, 'cause last year I'd say a lot of the pitching, they underachieved. Can you agree to that?
yeah.
I mean, could they have gotten better? I think so. They could have made moves, yeah. But at the same time, a lot of the pitching just didn't do what it was supposed to do. So what if they just come back to form? You know, what if they overachieve? How do you think the Red Sox will do then?
Well, they probably do very well.
Because, I mean, I think you can agree, you know, they got firepower with the sticks. They're going to put up runs. Last year was never an issue of them putting up runs.
No, it was always our pitching deciding that, which
Right.
is why.
Right. The input from the B.